Once upon a time, in a land of sun and secrets, there lived a curious mouse, his light brown fur aglow, beady eyes sparkling with wonder, and wiry whiskers dancing with every step. One fateful day, his tiny paws uncovered a treasure, a shimmering seed, pulsing with magic, promising dreams yet untold. But lo, a sly coyote with rusty orange fur and a grin as wide as mischief itself spied the mouse's prize. His eyes gleamed with cunning, and off he bounded, determined to snatch the seed for his own clever schemes. Yet another watched from afar, a feisty crab, her red shell shining like a desert jewel, claws snapping with fierce resolve. She too craved the seed, ready to guard her domain with a warrior's heart. And so began a wild chase, a whirlwind of scampering, leaping, and scuttling. The mouse darted, whiskers a twirl, clutching the seed tightly. The coyote pounced, his fur rippling with every bound, hot on the trail. The crab surged forward, claws high, her glossy shell glinting as she joined the frenzied hunt. Through twists and turns they wove a chaotic dance, each chasing the other in a merry madcap loop. The mouse zipped with nimble steps, the coyote lunged with sneaky grins, and the crab snapped with fiery spirit, their pursuit a tangle of laughter and dust. But oh, the coyote's tricks led to trouble. Caught in a tumble of mischief, he growled, his grin fading fast. The crab, ever bold, sliced through obstacles, her claws carving a path with fierce determination. The mouse, quick and clever, dodged every snap and leap, the seed still safe in its grasp. At a shimmering pull, the chase took a turn. The crab's claws snapped, missing the mouse by a whisker, and the seed tumbled free. The coyote dove, snatching it mid-air, only to slip and splash, landing with a soggy flop, his fur a matted mess. The mouse and crab paused, eyes meeting, beady black to glossy red, curiosity sparking where suspicion once stood. The coyote, dripping and sheepish, shook himself dry, splashing them both. In that moment, a giggle, a snap, and a squeak forged a reluctant truce. Together they circled, wary yet bound, the seed gleaming between them. The coyote lunged, the crab snapped, but the mouse, swift as ever, scooped the prize and ran. Round and round they went, a dizzying chase, laughter echoing as they tumbled through their wild game. But the coyote schemed anew, his grin creeping back, only to be caught by the crab's quick claw, a pinch to his tail, halting his plan. The mouse scampered off, seed in mouth, as the trio's chase roared back to life, a whirlwind of playful pursuit. Then came a storm, fierce and wild, testing their spirits. The mouse held tight, whiskers trembling, the seed glowing bright. The coyote and crab, side by side, shielded each other, their rivalry softening in the face of nature's roar. In a quiet moment, they found a hidden place where glowing sprouts whispered of magic. The mouse, with gentle paws, planted the seed, its light pulsing with promise. Before their eyes, vines burst forth, unfurling into blooms of dazzling hues, a paradise born from their shared adventure. The coyote, his heart now kind, plucked a vibrant fruit, offering it to the mouse with a softened grin. The mouse nibbled, eyes wide with joy, as the crab, claws lowered, joined the feast, her shell aglow in the warm light. Together they sat, sharing the bounty, their hearts woven by the magic they found. The blooms grew wild, neon petals dancing as a mighty tree rose, its branches sparkling with tiny stars, a beacon of their newfound bond. In celebration, the mouse hung lanterns, their amber glow twinkling like fireflies. The coyote and crab built a fire pit, their teamwork a spark of friendship. They danced, shadows leaping as the nights came alive with lights and laughter. As dawn broke, new friends, scaly lizards, feathered birds joined the trio, their colors bright and bold. The mouse, coyote, and crab stood side by side, whiskers twitching, fur rippling, shell gleaming, gazing at a sunrise that painted their world anew. And so, from a chase born of mischief, a friendship bloomed, transforming their land into a paradise of wonder. The mouse, coyote, and crab, forever united, stood proud as the sky glowed with hope, their tale a desert dream that would never fade.